Hello everyone, another monthly update video where I will show you guys all the updates for the month of November 2023 and all dividends received. We will dive in details on the topic of dividend portfolio updates, what I bought, what I sold, dividends received in November 2023, compare the 2022 and 2023, how we're doing so far, my personal finds for the month of November and some life updates, if any. My road to 100k progress. We're going to have an update on this progress here, and this will be impressive. A 10-year portfolio prediction, so we see from the exactly moment I'm now in my portfolio how much I'll be receiving dividends in 10 years. Just a prediction there so we can have some fun with that. With no more delays, let's start by the monthly update on my dividend portfolio, the stocks I bought in November. So I bought 81 shares of Realty Income. So with these 81 shares that I bought on November, I have a total shares of 150 for Realty Income with an average price of 51. I yield on cost around 6%, receiving 38.4 cents now per month. That's cool. Per year I'll receive from Realty Income from now on 436. And I bought 124 shares of ABR, putting my current position at 224 shares with an average price around 11.8. I yield on costs there above 14%, which will pay me for a quarter $96 and annually $385. So that was my acquisition for the month. And if you count the total of these acquisitions here for the month of November, goes beyond 5,000. So it was around $5,500. And the only reason I was able to do that is because I sold some positions that I had in stocks that didn't even pay dividends, stocks that don't make part of this dividend portfolio. You can know about more of this move that I did in my portfolio in this exactly video here. So I got some money selling those stocks plus the money that I always deploy every month. I was able to deploy some good money towards my dividend portfolio this month, so we'll talk more about this later. Also, if you want to know why I bought those stocks, Realty Income and ABR, I have videos explain my point of view about both of those stocks in the channel as well. You can check it out when this video is over. Now, before we go the main topic of the video, where I will show the breakdown of all dividends received on this month of November, first I would like to say that here I'm a dividend fire and I'm seeking to retire with dividends as early as possible, as early as 10 years. Will be a rough road, but I'll be very aggressive so I can achieve this goal. That's why I highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel so you follow all this progress, all this journey. Back to our dividends. My first dividend received here was from Verizon, $24.61. Really nice dividend from Verizon. And next I have dividends received from Realty Income that pay me monthly. So at this payment here, I just had 69 shares of Realty Income, so that's why I received only $17.66. But now with my current purchase on Realty Income stocks, I will receive over $38 per month on the following months. That's nice. Next stocks paid me here was Apple, paid me 72 cents, very shy on Apple. And then $43 received by my dividend juggernaut ABR, Arbor Realty Trust. This because I had only 100 shares when I received these dividends from Arbor Realty Trust. Now I have 224 shares, so next quarter I will receive from Arbor Realty Trust $96, over $96 next quarter, so it will be a strong punch in my dividend portfolio. Now let's review the total received on the month of November. It was rounded up $86, a record. Another record. I love breaking these monthly records. November 2023, the highest dividend received so far in a single month, and it's so nice to see this had happened in May. This actually happened in April, then happened in May, then happened in July, then happened again in August, then happened again in October, and happened again just a month after in November. I love seeing this happen. It shows more and more my dividend snowball keep growing and these results, and it's still the results on dividend snowball actually will be shown the results in the long run. So if you already can see some impact in the short term, in the long run this will be explosive, guys. So that's, I highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel to follow this growth, because this will be massive. And we broke another record, not only on the highest dividend on the month, but also the highest quarter. So I received for the Q4 so far $162, which beat the Q3 that was the highest quarter so far. And Q4 is still not over. We still have dividends to receive for December. So when we receive dividends from December, Q4 will be way more sexy, I would say. Q4 is here to kill it. Now let's compare the year of 2022 with 2023, and it's not fair. So at the moment we have received so far $424 in dividends in 2023, and we still have a last month to go. I hope we can beat $100 in this 2023. It would be amazing beat $100. What you guys say in the comments? You guys think with the dividends received in December, are we able to reach the mark of $500 this month of 2023? Let your opinion in the comments. And when you see year over year, we have an increase of 462% in difference in 2022. Is a massive difference, and I'm so excited to see what we be able to do in 2024. 2023 is so strong. We will be able to do a 2024 stronger than 2023. So keep following the channel so we can discover that, because I will be continue sharing my thoughts here. Every Sunday there's new video on the channel, just so be aware. So let's talk a bit about my personal finance and some life updates, if any. So my salary here, I have my monthly salary in dollar. That's my net salary after tax. No YouTube earnings, but when this channel start to be monetized, I'll be sharing here all my YouTube earnings with you guys, okay? And also intend to invest all these YouTube earnings and in dividend stocks as well. Every month I direct $500 at least for mortgage payments, and at least for the month of 2023, at least investing $500. So I have done in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, since I was preparing to buy a house, to get into a mortgage to buy my house. So I wasn't able to put July and August. But then, since when I bought a house, I was with my money shackles, I would say, removed, and I have some excess cash in my account, so I was able to invest a little bit more in the months of September, October, and November. So you can see that I added new money to my investments, to my dividend portfolio these 3 months, quite high. The expectation was just 500, and I was able to put it 2,000. But the things tends to slow down from now on, because this was excess money from that I had saved for many time preparing to buy the house. So be aware that unfortunately I won't be able to do that, but I'm trying to retire as early as possible. So I'll be fighting to add the most money as possible. But when you account the $500 per month, that would equate around 14% of my salary, just so you'll be aware. Only so you can have an idea that the minimum I'll be investing per month is 14% of my net salary. That's my goal. So when you think about 500 invested per month for 2023, the goal would be $6,000, and we already beat it by far with $9,000, and we still have 1 month of December. I'll be really happy breaking all the measures, all the goals. I would say 2023 was just a killer and super year, I would say, for me as a dividend investor. And I'm so excited to share with you guys my plans from 2024. Will be more ambitious for 2024, so stay aware of that. So let's talk about the road to 100K. So that's a very nice part of the video for me, because my goal is to retire as early as possible. but this is a long-term goal, so I decided to break in smaller steps so we can celebrate milestone by milestone, achievement by achievement. So I create here, I split it first the goal for 100K first. I won't be able to retire only 100,000, but that is a first goal, let's say, and I broke this goal in smaller pieces, so 10K, 25, 50, and 100K. So we already beat the 10K mark, and the next mark is 25,000, and we're getting close. We're getting close with these moves we did in the month of November. Was big moves, and that brought us really close to the 25,000 mark here. Over 20,000, a really nice milestone that I was able to hit here. Really nice and very close to beat this 25,000. I'm so excited to click here and mark this as done. I'm so excited for that. And you can see here the bar is loading. Over 20%, and it's loading, and we get to 100K. That's why I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of this. And let's move to the last part of the video. That's a prediction. How will be my dividend income in 10 years? So for that, I'll use this website, Track Your Dividends. I really like this site for doing this type of metrics. This is more for entertainment. The future is uncertain, but it's nice to do some metrics to motivate us a bit more. So the expectation from this size of the portfolio I have now, there's expectation for me to receive annually, just with those stocks alone, $1,369 per year, with a yield on cost of around 6.82%, and a 5-year dividend growth rate of over 6%. So one of my goals is one of the metrics that I use, one of the cutoff to a stock being added to my portfolio need to be at least 5% paying dividend yield, and I'm above that, so I'm very happy with this. And a lot of people say that because high yielders are very dangerous, you shouldn't have high yielders and stuff. But when you can get high yielders in very good price, and someone then also offers some growth as well, this can do a very big result in long run. So I think people undermine that. They don't just get the thought higher the risk. No, all the stocks are risky. You need to study each case and discover if the risk is worth for you and if you do well for your dividend portfolio or your investments in general. So very nice seeing my portfolio has a yield above 6% and also a dividend growth rate above 6% as well. So it's expected that after 10 years, if I don't add any extra money to my portfolio, I just reinvest the dividends, I'll be receiving $4,580. But remember, I always invest at least $500 in my portfolio. So in a year, if I stick to this rule, adding at least $500 per month will total $6,000 a year. If I do that for 10 years, I'll probably be receiving, according to this estimation, $11,000, over $11,000 per year, which will be still not enough for me to retire. That's why I always say I'll be very aggressive to this goal, to be increasing. If in 2023 I was adding at least $500, be sure that for 2024 I will increase this money. I will add at least, you can be sure, more than 500, but I will be sharing with you guys by the last month there of 2023. When the 2023 is getting to the end, I will come with a video showing my strategy for 2024 and so forth, okay? So guys, just before I close the video here, I would like to say thank you for all subscribers. We have at the moment 223 subscribers. Thank you everyone that, even if you're not subscriber but still support the channel by commenting, watching the videos. This is helping me to keep motivating to bring you guys video. Recording video or not, this is my life. I'm retiring as early as possible. I will do that regardless posting video or not. But when you guys incentivate me by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, watching the video, and giving your thoughts, your feedback on the videos by commenting on them, this motivates me to keep sharing this experience, keeping coming here every Sunday and sharing with you guys all the progress and all my thoughts. And this motivates me, give me fuel to come in here and man, I'll add fuel to the fire and I'll retire as early as possible. I'll do that. It's nice when I'm sharing with you guys because share is good. Okay, I'll stay here. I will stop blabbing. Sorry for that. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.